Hey, what's up? So I'm Six Figure Hustler, and I help people to increase their income through side hustles. So I'm creating my hair cream today. I have a glass bowl in a pot on the stove on about medium heat. So I'm just adding a scoop of shea butter. I didn't measure this at all. Next, I'm going to be adding some mango butter. This stuff smells delicious. I love mango butter, and it's so soft. So the shea butter is melting. Whew, okay, it's still melting. You see it's got a little melt to the bottom. So next I'm going to be adding another butter. It's called Kokum butter. And Kokum butter is perfect for stimulating the scalp for hair growth. So I love to use this in the Let It Grow hair cream. And it promotes strong roots. So if you have brittle hair, this is great to use. So they're melting in there. This usually takes about maybe 10 minutes. So you just let it sit, and you don't want to turn it up too high. You just want to let it be patient and let it do what it's doing. Oh yeah, and if you're not following me, go ahead and follow on Instagram at sixfigurehustler. You can see the water boiling under there. So now I'm just adding a little beeswax. And I like the beeswax just for a little hold on the hair, and it really locks in the moisture. And the beeswax takes a while to melt, so the butters are going to melt before the beeswax. Oop, my camera's fogging up. Okay, we're good. So yeah, like I said, the beeswax is going to melt after the butters because the butters have a lower melting point. I'm just going to add a little more beeswax. I need extra hold. Okay, so we looking good. It's melting nicely. I'm going to give it a quick stir like some gumbo. So you can see the cocoa butter is still melting. The shea butter is melted mostly. It's still melting, a little chunk there. Oh, I know y'all like my stirrer, right? So you see the beeswax is melting slowly. It's going to be the last thing to melt completely. We're just going to give it another little stir. Okay, so here we are. It's been about maybe 20 minutes. And the shea butter, the cocoa butter is completely melted. The beeswax is getting there. It's just a few little floating around. So now I'm going to add the olive oil. And you can see it going into the butters. It's a little cloudy. Then I'm going to be adding some grapeseed oil. And mind you, I did not measure any of this. And some vitamin E oil. I don't know why I got dark like that, but vitamin E is a great antioxidant. So now I'm just going to give it a quick stir and blend it in. And then pour it into a mixing bowl. All right, we're going to put this in the freezer for about half hour, 45 minutes. And this is how it looks when you take it out of the freezer. I just crunched it up a little with the spoon. As you can see, it's still a soft texture, but it's still thick. So now we're going to get to mixing. You start off on a low setting, and then work your way up to high. Now it's really getting creamy, and you're going to see the texture change. So you just keep whipping for about 5 minutes. You might want to scrape the sides and then continue mixing. All right, so I'll put the cream into a 4-ounce jar, and this is how it looks at the end. It's got a light texture to it. It's really soft. It kind of melts onto my finger. And this is launching in November. It's called Let It Grow Hair Cream, and it's great for hair growth and moisture. So if you're having issues with hydration, or you want to just grow your long natural hair, this is definitely something you want to try. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway in November as well, so someone's going to get to try it. Okay, so this is how I use it. I just washed my hair. I don't have anything on it. I'm putting a little bit of the cream onto my hair as I'm twisting it. And I just twist it down, as you can see. You know, it looks a little white. It's going to dry though, so it's not going to be that color. Ooh, look at all that hair growth. Yes. Okay, so you see my twist is done. And it's pretty hydrated, as you can see. See how that looks? Okay, so I'm doing the same thing in the back. I'm just getting a little cream and putting it on my hair as I go. And I just take 2 strands and I twist it all the way down. And you want to make sure you get it all the way from the roots of the hair, the base, all the way to the ends. Okay, so I should have actually tied my hair up and put it in a ponytail while I was doing this, but whatever. So you take 2 strands and you twist it down. I really should have put my hair in a ponytail. Okay, so you see I'm twisting. Like I said, it's going to dry, so it's not going to stay that white color. You just twist all the way down. You see how hydrated the twists look that I already did? They're so curly. And it just naturally springs back up after I twist it. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of the twist. And you see from the base, I put the cream all the way down. And you just do this all over my hair. I'm just going to show you one more in the front here. So I just section a little piece, get some hair cream, place it on my hair from the roots all the way to the ends. And then I just want to take 2 strands and I start twisting. And I'm going to show you how it looks when I'm all done. My hair was so soft and so hydrated, like it literally felt like, I don't know, it felt like yarn. If you ever went to the store and you felt yarn, like that's what my hair feels like. It's like super soft, super hydrated. I try not to let it get dry, But you know, sometimes you're busy and you neglect your hair. So definitely try not to neglect your hair. But you can see this twist is nice and hydrated. It's bouncy. Okay, let me show you the finished product. Yeah.